Oh hey! Hi! Welcome to the first video on the Choco Ichigo channel. My name's Felicia and I'm the creator of Choco Ichigo. Now if you don't know, Choco Ichigo is a webcomic series that I produce every Sunday on my website called chocoichigo.com. I also do other art relating to Choco Ichigo and my characters that I produce every Wednesday on the same website. And I guess now I do videos on Fridays, so that's pretty neat. Now, we can't have you waiting any longer. I have many characters just dying to meet you. So, let's get started. Alright, first up the bat is Itachi Kumosaki. He is the eldest of the bunch. He's at the age of 17. And, he's a bit of a wild card. He's a very passionate man. He loves his baby sister Kagami, who you will be seeing later. He's very protective of her. Any boy or girl that wants to see her romantically, it's not gonna happen. Like, you just. No kissing. I mean, you could date, just don't look in the direction of Kagami, okay? He's very protective of her. Itachi, with his design, ever since I created him ages ago, he really hasn't changed much. I always had his spiky hair and his gray eyes to match his sister's. But later on, I decided to, just give him a little bit of roughed up look of the facial hair, and then he has his scar, which the scar will be definitely disclosed later, not right now. Sorry about that. But he actually loves his scar. He thinks he looks so cool, and the chicks totally dig it. Next, we have Haruto Tengoku, my sweet baby. I have such a heart for Haruto, and you will probably learn that along the way. Haruto is the new kid in town. Even though the Choco Ichigo series is at the moment 3 years old, he, in the sense of the story, he is the brand new. All of these kids have known each other practically since diapers at this point, but he is the newbie. And he pretty much gets adopted by Itachi and Kagami immediately. He is, he's a little bit timid at first. He kind of has like a personality of like, I'm supposed to be, polite, but please be polite, and just, he doesn't want to step on anybody's toes because he's the new kid. Everybody else has known each other for a long time. But then, after a little while, he realizes, hey, I can let loose, especially with Kagami and Itachi. And he has a little bit of sass here and there. He's kind of sarcastic. He may dress a very much like uptight, kind of, in a way, kind of preppy, I would say. And his that's Haruto. He's my baby. I love him. His style, in a way, his hair has changed a lot over the years. And I drew him a long time ago, and I realized the hairstyle I picked for him then, that is the hairstyle that he should have. Next, we have Kagami Kumosaki. She's 14 years old, and she's the younger sister of Itachi. Kagami is such a fun character. She's kind of a daredevil, a risk taker, but along with that, she's also an amazing problem solver. She likes to assist people, help them out. If she sees that you're having a problem, that she just wants to take it into her own hands. Which kind of makes her, in a way, the mom character. She loves taking care of people. If you're sick, then she just drops everything and makes sure that you're okay. If you're hurt, then she definitely has a supply of band-aids on her because she is very much a klutz. I can relate. She's very much my gothic character. She loves wearing black. She likes wearing her band tees because she loves her rock music. She loves video games. She likes her witchy stuff. She plays with crystals, maybe some Ouija board around. And she's just an interesting character. I love her so much. You're not supposed to have a favorite child. However, I must admit that I do favor the first three quite a bit of Ikugami, Haruto, and Itachi. Probably because I relate to them the most. it doesn't make the other characters boring, and I don't love them any less. I just relate to the first three a little bit more, but that can also differ over time because each character has their own bits and pieces that I absolutely adore. Next, we have Riku Suki. She is 15 years old. She helps out at her grandma's bakery called Stay Sweet. Riku, she's an interesting character. She's very important when it pertains to the story. However, she does get a little overshadowed, I must admit, when it comes to Kagami and some of the other characters. It kind of presents the fact of, although she's very important, she kind of lacks confidence in herself. And whereas Kagami just shows up, it's just loud and kind of obnoxious. But Riku, she has her own way of doing things. She loves art, she loves fashion, she was a child model. Everybody knows that she's just stark beautiful, and that can kind of get to her sometimes of trying to retain that beauty, even though Kagami literally tells her right into the face of "you're beautiful" all the time. Kagami is just always there for her. They've been best friends since they were 6 years old, although they're complete opposites to each other. It's that situation of opposites attract. They love each other so much, they cling to each other. It's just best friends forever. We have Zen Marks. He is 15. And Zen, oh, my precious baby. Zen has gone through a lot of developments over the years. I will say that his initial design is not at all what he looks like now. Not a bit, except for the height. He's always been tall. I love my tall boy. I love him. I love him tall. Anyway, Zen, he's very much, in my opinion, the prettiest character, and he is definitely portrayed like that in the story of Everybody Loves Zen. He is so pretty. He's kind of popular, but he hates it. He has horrible, horrible social anxiety. I can relate, honey. I can relate. And he also lacks confidence in himself. And that's why he normally, finds solitude. He finds solace in the gardening. He absolutely loves gardening. He loves flowers. Him, Zen, and Kagami and Itachi have all been friends since practically toddlers. They grew up together. They are the bestest of friends. Like, Zen, although the siblings may be a little bit weird to him, of you guys are crazy, but he kind of likes it because it does help him break out of the shell a little bit. Next we have Puddin Kisu. Oh my sweet baby. They are such a sweet thing. Their pronouns are she and they, so you can say whatever. So I will go back and forth of saying she or they. They don't, they just, whatever feels comfortable to them. She's the food-loving character, let's say that. She loves food, she loves her snacks, she loves sweets. She's just a sweetheart all in herself. She's a little eccentric in her ways. I feel like all of them are eccentric in their own ways because, that's how you kind of develop your personality. You're all a little bit different. But Puddin, she loves animals, she loves taking care of animals, and that's Puddin. We love Puddin. Everybody loves Puddin. Next we have Yuki Huseki. Oh, wait, Puddin? Yeah, she's 15. Hi. Yuki Huseki now. Hi, sweetheart. She's 15. She's the rich girl. Her father actually owns the high school that they all go to, called Huseki High School. They wear their uniforms. She's very much a bookworm. She loves reading, and she's always seen with her nose in a book. What else does Yuki do? I don't know. She reads. She reads a lot. She's very smart. Very, very intelligent and rich. That's who she is. I don't know how else to describe her. Well, I will give her better descriptions along the way. And last we have Aiden. She is such a sweetheart. She's also very much a bookworm. She is my trans character, and at school she's still seen as wearing, I guess, the presented male uniform because she's not exactly out to everybody just yet. But she's still, building up the courage to tell everybody. But the entire friend group already immediately accepts who she is. And that's really great. And she fully loves being able to dress up around them. All of the girls give them her clothing to just try on and let her freely express herself. Like I said, she loves reading. And she's also very intelligent in her way. She likes strategy. She likes plotting things out. I really haven't gotten to know much of her personality yet because she isn't a character that I play with a lot as it goes for the webcomic. But I'm sure a ways down we'll get to meet Aiden. What is her last name? Did I ever give Aiden a last name? Oh no. Oh no. I'm sure she does. She has to. I probably wrote it down somewhere in a notebook that I have no idea where it is right now. Well, anyway, that is the cast of Choco Ichigo. I have several other characters that no one will know. No one will know just yet. But this is the main crew. I kind of forgot another person. He's Carter. He's the butler of the Huseki Mansion that we see fairly often. And I forgot to include him in this. Sorry, Carter. There's just already so many characters. And we didn't want him towering over Zen and Haruto and Itachi. He's just too pretty of a character. And she's like, please don't outshine us. That's what they're saying. And the girls are like, please come. And they're like, no, he got work to do, apparently. Wow, boys, that's very rude. Love you, Carter. Don't worry, you will meet Carter very soon. Or you can see them in the Thanksgiving series or a couple other webcomics that I've done with Carter, so you can appreciate his beauty. Anyway, why am I talking so long about a character that doesn't even exist here? Anyway, I should probably go. Thank you for meeting my characters. They're very happy to meet you. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this. And I guess I will see you next time with another drawing. So I guess I'll be posting on Fridays. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and stay sweet.